Hello and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. I'm AC and I'm here in beautiful sunny Frederick, Colorado today. It's going to be about 80 degrees, so it's a beautiful day today. I'm going to walk you through this 2020 Renegade Valencia. This is the 35 MB model, so it's a mid-bath. We'll start up here in the front. This coach is available. You've probably seen a video on this maybe twice already. We're running out of inventory, so if you need something, you need to call now. So we'll start up here in the front. This is stock number 5U210048. I've got the hood popped open so you can see this 6.7 Cummins. This is a 360 horsepower engine. So you can see on this Freightliner, everything's easy to access. You have your windshield washer fluid, all the essential pieces, your flux capacitor, don't forget that. Everything is really easy to get to here. So if you have any questions on how you take care of that flux capacitor, give me a call. So we come over to the driver's side of the coach. You've got your transmission oil, your engine oil. Again, everything is really easy to get to. You got your fuse boxes right here. Let me move that over. I always want to remember, if something goes wrong, check your fuses first. Always make sure you have power. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. And then we'll get started we'll start on the passenger side. As you can see, we have the Alcoa wheels. These are 22.5-inch wheels. You've got your 2 steps into the main cab here. So, door's locked. Main cab, 2 steps. A ton of storage under here. You also have your 2,000 watt inverter. This is going to run all your essentials inside while you're running down the road. Your microwave, your refrigerator, keep everything cool. Again, another huge storage compartment here. Lots of room for all of your belongings here while you're going on the road. Whether it's a weekend, whether it's a week, you got plenty of room. You've got your outdoor entertainment center. Got the awning out. Again, it's going to be a warm day, so I put the awning out. You've got your front door with your automated steps here. They'll open and close. There is a button there we can push to close. Keep them from opening and closing when you're parked at your spot. Okay, we'll go inside here in just a second. This is probably your largest storage compartment down here. Then you're going to have a 20-gallon propane tank. Again, really easy to access. It's stationary, so when it's time to refill your propane, you just go up to the fuel station. Most of them will have propane now, especially the truck stops. So we get to the back here, you can see we have a backup camera. We have a really nice rear cap. You've got a 12,000-pound hitch. You've got a 7-pin connector right here. If you're towing a Jeep or any kind of tow vehicle, this will have enough power to pull your tow car. This bay here's got your short cord, so you can plug in for your 50-amp service. When you get to your spot, you're going to run this through here so you can close your storage compartment. You're going to lock it up. Okay, we got an 8,000 own and quiet diesel generator. Not sure how well you can hear it. It is running because I've got the air conditioners on inside. Okay, now we're going to have our water tanks. This has a 150-gallon fresh tank, 75-gallon black, and 75-gallon gray. As you can see, they're insulated. You've got carpet on the outside. They do have a 12-volt heat pad system to keep them from freezing. Here we got our wet bay here, so we got a full house water filtration system. You've got your hose. You've got your black and gray dump tanks there, your hose reel. The hose is actually right here in the back. It does have a power retractable center there. Again, everything's really easy. Put your hose right there, store it in there so it's out of the way and not making messes. Here are your chassis batteries, your house batteries, I should say. You've got disconnect here, so you can turn the power off when you're not using it. All right, here's your DEF tank. Everybody's favorite. If you've got a newer model diesel, you've got to have DEF for emissions. And then now we can go inside. So we come around this awning. It does have LED lights on it. It's got a wind sensor. It'll also automatically retract if you turn your key on. You don't want to be the guy that's going down the highway with the awning popping out. All right, on the inside here, we'll start right here. We've got our main battery disconnect. Our entry stepped override, again, that's the button you would push if you don't want the steps opening and closing every time you open the door. And then your easy start for your coach. Here's your Magnum inverter, your 2000 watt inverter controls. As you can see as you walk in, we've got a ton of room in here. It's got one slide on the driver's side, which is really nice. The benefit to not having the opposing slides is that when the slides are in, you still have a lot of room to walk. So you're not having to do the one foot in front of the other as you're going to the bathroom. We've got the booth dinette that turns into a bed. We've got the pull-out sofa bed as well. And then we have the over-the-cab bunk. Really spacious. We've got a TV up here. Got a bunk light, and then there's a storage area up there for your satellite receivers, DVD player, all the fun stuff. As you can see, we have a residential refrigerator. This has the nice fancy locks. No bungee cords on this one to hold the doors closed while you're driving down the road. Okay. We also have a gas burner stove, which is getting harder and harder to find. Most of the newer coaches are going to induction. Nice spot to store the covers right here. And then you've got a microwave convection oven. Here are all your house fuses. Again, just like on the chassis side under the hood, if something goes wrong, you always want to check all your fuses and breakers first. For a 35-foot coach, we've got a lot of storage. So you can see they are easy closed drawers. This is a nice deep drawer here. Most folks always want a spot for pots and pans when they're on the road. We've got a couple here. This is a nice one. And then right over the fridge, if you can get a good peek at that one, you can put a lot of pots and pans up there. These latches are really solid latches. They actually close pretty tight. You got to give them a good tug to open, which is nice. You don't have to worry about them opening while you're going down the road. While we're here in the front, if you'll take a picture there, just let's look at the front of the cab. Right in the center, you can see our auto leveling equalizer system. So when you get to your campsite, you just put auto level, pull out your slides first, push auto level, level it out, and you're ready to have fun for the weekend. So your basic Freightliner here. So you've got a brake controller down there on the bottom under the steering wheel, in case you're towing. You're gonna have your window controls in the center, your engine brake, your park brake, And then you have your Allison. This does have a 6-speed Allison automatic transmission right there. Probably one of the easiest coaches there is to drive. As we get to back to the kitchen area here, got nice solid surface countertop with the single sink. It's pretty wide. Again, if you're not using the sink and you need the counter space, you just put your covers on. You got plenty of room there. Under here, you're going to have your owner's manuals, easy access to all the plumbing, which is really important. You've got your 10-gallon hot water heater down there. And again, it's in a really accessible area, so you don't have to be climbing underneath. Everything's real easy to get to. We've got our main TV right here over the door. That'll pull out and swivel, so you have plenty of room to get comfy on the couch. You don't have to be turning your neck, getting a kink in your neck while you're watching TV. This does come with the washer dryer. Again, if you've got kids or if you're going to be gone for a while, you don't want to be hitting the laundromat, this is a good coach. It's got everything you need in it. We've got the mid bath, so you've got your sink, medicine cabinet, plenty of room for all your essentials there. And more storage. Good spot for some cleaning supplies down in there. And those nice soft closing drawers. The opposing side here, you've got your toilet and shower. Then in the main bedroom, you've got a king-size bed, overhead compartments, you've got an outlet, the standard plug, and some USB ports here on both sides, one on each side. It's a nice little ledge here to put your cell phone. And some overhead storage as well. As you can see, you do have the windows on the side. Not all of them have that in the bedroom. If you're claustrophobic, I know I've mentioned it, that makes it feel like you're not sleeping in a coffin. It's kind of a nice feature to have. And then you're going to have your wardrobe area. Nice feature on these, as you can see, it's pretty tall here. You can remove this middle panel if you've got long dresses, you've got long items that you want to hang up. You can just remove that middle panel there, so you don't have to iron when you get where you're going. And again, a lot of storage here. We got 4 drawers on each side, or actually on this side. Another nice spot for a receiver, DVD player, your bedroom TV up top, obviously. Now let's see here. In case you're wondering what's under the bed, here are your 150 gallons of water, your fresh water. So again, it's inside. Likelihood of it freezing, unless you're somewhere you shouldn't be and it's too cold, you're going to be fine right here. I just want to show the control panel. Renegade makes it really easy to access all of your features here. So on your control panel, you have your home screen, which will show you all of your levels. You can turn your lights on and off here. It shows you your temperatures. You can turn on and off your generator right here. Just turned it off. You go to your lights. Again, here's another spot where you can start your generator. It'll give you your batteries, let you know how you're doing. There's your climate control. These are for your vent fans. You can actually open and close them from here and work all your slides and your awning from this. Here's your settings. Again, you can adjust the brightness of your screen here. You can go to your mobile app. There's a lot of stuff. We could do a whole video on just the mobile app stuff here. Maybe we'll do that another day. In the meantime, if you have any questions on any of these things, how they operate, if you want a little more in-depth video, give me a call, shoot me a text or an email. I did a FaceTime video with the customer the other day and kind of walked them through a coach, so if you need that done, I can do that as well. Si hablo español, me pueden hablar al 720-276-4241. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Again, enjoy the nice warm weather. We'll take it while we got it. No rain, no snow. It's time to get outdoors and have some fun. So we'll see you next week.